What's up, YouTube? Today, I'm going to read My Immortal, which is probably, if the worst, if not, really fucking close to being the worst fan fiction ever written, according to the internet, anyway. And now, I read this a couple of years ago, and I remember it being really funny and really fun to read. So, I'm going to check it out again and see what I think now. Alright, so we start out here with an author's note. Special fangs, get it? 'Cause I'm gothic. To my GF, ew, not in that way. Raven, Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the story and spelling. Oh, I wish you didn't help her with the annotations. You rock. Justin, you're the love of my depressing life. You rock too. MCR rocks. Fucking My Chemical Romance. Hi, my name is Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way, and I have long ebony black hair. That's how I got my name. You got your name by your hair. Okay, and now you were saying something earlier about like not remembering what her name was. All right, she has 1, 2, 3, 4. She has 5 fucking names, and one of them happens to be Dementia. Like, this bitch is literally, like, who the fuck would even name their kid Dementia? That's like, you're starting out on a real bad note here, you're fucking crazy. With purple streaks and red tips that reaches my mid-back and icy blue eyes with limpid tears, and a lot of people tell me I look like Amy Lee. And another author's note here, if you don't know who Amy Lee is, if you don't know who she is, get the hell out of here. I don't know who Amy Lee is. Oh, fuck Evanescence. Pfft, garbage. I'm not related to Gerard Way, but I wish I was because he's a major fucking hottie. This also really makes no sense. You wish you were related to him because you are attracted to him. That is a really fucking weird thing to say. I'm a vampire, but my teeth are straight and white. I have pale white skin. I'm also a witch, and I go to a magic school called Hogwarts in England, where I'm a 7th year. I'm 17. I'm 13. I'm a goth, in case you couldn't tell. Nope, I had no idea. I wear mostly black. I love Hot Topic, and I buy all my clothes from there. For example, today I was wearing a black corset with matching lace around it and black leather miniskirt, pink fishnets, okay, and black combat boots. I was wearing black lipstick, white foundation, black eyeliner, and red eyeshadow. This is that thing that every time like I read a description in a book now, I think of this and I'm like, okay, I don't care what the fucking character is wearing. I was walking outside Hogwarts. It was snowing and raining, so there was no sun, which I was very happy about because I'm a vampire. A lot of preps stared at me. I put my middle finger up at them. Hey, Ebony, shouted a voice. I looked up. It was Draco Malfoy. What's up, Draco? I asked. Nothing, he said shyly. And then I heard my friends call me, and I had to go away. Author's annotation, or author's note. Is it good? Please tell me. Fangs. Is fangs something that people used to say? Like, is that a real thing? Chapter 2. Author's note. Fangs to Bloody Tears 666 for helping me with the chapter. BTW, by the way, preps, stop flaming my story, okay? The next day, I woke up in my bedroom. It was snowing and raining again. I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood. Wait a minute. Is this supposed to be during the day? Is she a Twilight vampire? I opened the door of my coffin and drank some blood from a bottle I had. This bitch just has like plastic water bottles just hanging around her room, filled with blood. My coffin was black. Black ebony. Yeah, ebony is black. Okay, you just said black twice. And inside it was hot pink velvet with black lace on the ends. I got out of my coffin and took off my giant MCR t-shirt, which I used for pajamas. Instead, I didn't need to know what you were wearing when you went to sleep. I didn't need to. Instead, I put on a black leather dress. That has got to be really fucking hot. I know people actually wear leather dresses, but I feel sorry for you. A pentagram necklace, combat boots, and black fishnets on. Unnecessary word. I put on 4 pairs of earrings and my pierced ears, no shit, and put my hair in a kind of messy bun. My friend Willow, author's note, Raven, this is you, woke up then and grinned at me. She flipped her long waist-length raven black hair with pink streaks and opened her forced green eyes. She put on her Marilyn Manson t-shirt with a black mini, fishnets, and pointy high-heel boots. I don't like that Marilyn Manson is being mentioned here. I like Marilyn Manson. It's like, get your fucking paws off Marilyn Manson, bitch. And pointy high-heeled boots. We put on our makeup, black lipstick, white foundation, and black eyeliner. Okay, so basically just black metal makeup. OMFG, I saw you talking to Draco Malfoy yesterday, she said excitedly. Yeah, so? I said, blushing. Do you like Draco? She asked, as we went out to the Slytherin common room and into the Great Hall. Of course she's a Slytherin. No, I so fucking don't, I shouted. Yeah, right, she exclaimed. Just then, Draco walked up to me. Hi, he said. Hi, I replied flirtily. Guess what? He said. What? I asked. Oh, this back and forth is riveting. Well, Good Charlotte is having a concert in Hogsmeade, he told me. Oh my fucking god, I screamed. I love GC. They are my favorite band besides MCR. I think I talked about this before, but I have no idea who Good Charlotte is. I think you've showed me, or I think I've been shown who Good Charlotte is, but I can't ever remember the band because it's got to be just this weird, like, only teenage girls that like alternative music like this band, so they're utterly fucking obscure. You do? I'm not gonna look into it. Well, do you want to go with me? He asked. I gasped. Alright, chapter 3. Author's note. Stop flamin' the story, preps, okay? Otherwise, thanks to the Gothic people for the good reviews. Thanks again, Raven. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't own this or the lyrics for Good Charlotte. So alright, I guess there's gonna be Good Charlotte lyrics in here somewhere. On the night of the concert, I put on my black here we go again. I put on my black lace-up boots with high heels. Underneath them were ripped red fishnets. When I put on a black leather mini dress with all this corset stuff on the back and front. I put on matching fishnet on my arms. I straightened my hair and made it look all spiky. Alright, I felt a little depressed then, so I slit one of my wrists. Wait a minute, you're a vampire. Vampires don't bleed. What? Oh my god. Twilight vampires couldn't even do that. You're some weird hybrid. Let's see. I read a depressing book while I waited for it to stop bleeding, and I listened to some GC. I painted my nails black and put on tons of black eyeliner. Then I put on some black lipstick. I didn't put on foundation because I was pale anyway. What, but you've done it so many other times, you just decided that was an unnecessary step now. Alright then. I drank some human blood, so I was ready to go to the concert. Alright. She is a vampire, but she's not a vampire because she bleeds, but vampires don't bleed. Whatever. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. It was a blue Ford, what was it? Blue Ford something. Anglia. Draco picking her up in his blue Ford Anglia. I went outside. Draco was waiting there in front of his flying car. He was wearing a Simple Plan t-shirt. I don't know who Simple Plan is either. They would play at the show too. Baggy black skater pants. Spider pants. He was wearing them baggy black spider pants. Black nail polish and a little eyeliner. Author's note. A lot faux cool boys wear it, okay. A lot faux? I feel like this person, like, these are not like spelling errors. I feel like they just didn't know how to use a keyboard. Either that or they were writing this on a phone. Hi, Draco, I said in a depressed voice, so it was more like, hi, Draco. Ugh. Hi, Ebony, he said back. Oh, wait a minute. It's not a Ford Anglia. We walked into his flying black Mercedes-Benz. The license plate said 666. Really, nobody else had that. Draco was the first person to think of that. And flew to the place with the concert. Flew to the place with the concert. Like, we don't even have an established location for this. Why didn't you say we flew to Hogsmeade for the concert? Like, really? To the place. It's just called The Place. Well, then, wouldn't that, oh, damn it. The place with the concert. Well, that's not even, there's no way that that's what it's supposed to be called, but you would say, we flew to the venue, the place. On the way, we listened excitedly to Good Charlotte and Marilyn Manson. We both smoked cigarettes and drugs. We smoked them drugs. When we got there, we both hopped out of the car. We went to the mosh pit at the front of the stage and jumped up and down as we listened to Good Charlotte. Do people really mosh at Good Charlotte? Is that a thing? No, I didn't think so. I'm pretty sure moshing is almost exclusively reserved to like metal bands and maybe like more aggressive type rap music. I don't see it happening at a Good Charlotte show for some reason. It's not a moshing type music. You come okay, this is the lyrics part. You come in cold, you're covered in blood. They're all so happy you've arrived. The doctor cuts your cord, hands you to your mom. She sets you free into this life, sang Joel. I don't own the lyrics to that song. Good to know, but those lyrics are awful. That is terrible. That's a really fucking shit. That's just, I can imagine the quality that you get from Good Charlotte. Shit. Joel is so fucking hot, I said to Draco, pointing to him as he sung, filling the club with his amazing voice. Suddenly, Draco looked sad. What's wrong? I asked as we moshed to the music. How do you mosh and look sad at the same time? Then I caught on. Hey, it's okay. I don't like him better than you, I said. Really? Asked Draco, sensitively, and he put his arm around me, all protective. Oh, the cringe factor. Really? I said. Besides, I don't even know Joel, and he's going out with Hillary fucking Duff. I fucking hate that bitch. I fucking hate that bitch! I said disgustedly, thinking of her ugly blonde face. Then... Yeah, you're right. Her face isn't blonde. Her face is just be like a regular Caucasian person's face, or a regular white person's face. She has blonde hair, not a blonde face. Hillary Duff's face is just fucking yellow. The night went on really well, and I had a great time. So did Draco. After the concert, we drank some beer and asked Benji and Joel for their autographs and photos with them. Now, I don't know who, I guess Benji is another member of My Chemical Romance, but whenever I hear Benji as Good Charlotte, okay, well, whatever. Whenever I hear Benji, I think of that movie from the 90s with the dog. You know, where he, like, the cover art is like the dog wearing shoes or something. So they got an autograph from a dog in my mind. We got Good Charlotte concert tees. Draco and I crawled back into the Mercedes-Benz, but Draco didn't go back to Hogwarts. Instead, he drove the car into the Forbidden Forest. Alright, and that's about as long as I wanted this one to be. I'm going to do 15-minute parts for these. So if you enjoyed this, come back for part 2. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe. You can also check out the stuff that I do over on Twitch and Instagram, and I'll have those links down in the description. Bye-bye.